Right.
Okay, a loot point. Yeah, Trevor's just been hanging his head, hasn't said a word.
Mm-hmm.
Scythe seems to be getting some kind of enjoyment out of this.
Still trying to hide something. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back here again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The body had to be arranged in certain ways. We got this statement out of it. The other statement could have was about what she did to the body, stabbing it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either this statement or that statement that's probably weird. But I don't really know which one because I don't really know what we're going for right now.
Look at the photo again.
I can do that.
I wasn't here when you looked last time.
Yeah, you sure weren't. So, I mean, his neck doesn't look broken. Not that they would necessarily draw that.
His neck's like 90 degrees.
yeah.
Oh, wow. That's pretty broken.
It's pretty bent. And like there's definitely blood there. Looks like a stab wound. I don't see anything immediately glaring.
What's tough about this is they're looking for something that I don't think is as apparent as they think it is.
Oh. How dare they?
And what I mean by that is I think the curvature of his suit throws off what they're going for.
The curvature of the suit. I mean, he's got like ripped pecs.
Yeah.
He's a beefy man. Okay, so
If his suit were flat, what would you think about the direction of the blood?
if it was flat, shouldn't it be spraying like everywhere? Why is it going down?
What did she just testify in this recent batch?
She
How we even saw a little like reenactment of it.
Oh yeah, she said that it was on the ground already. It had fallen. Where was that? Was beneath the experimentation stage. So maybe do I need to get the statement about the stab wound and not the Is that the problem?
At the very least, you should probably see what it is and press it.
This one?
No.
Or no, sorry, this one.
Yeah, the
Okay.
other one there.
Okay. I can do that.
You could probably fast forward here.
It's not letting me.
Hold the button.
It's not doing anything. I guess because this is new. I haven't pressed this before.
Could be because of this little scene it cuts into as well. It's different than just a straight flow of text. Well, anyways.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna get it again, and then we can request to have the stab wound in the testimony, and then present the picture to the yeah. Be funny if I accidentally hit the have her change it. Thank you. At least I don't have to tell her what to change it to. Okay. So I guess probably present the picture now because the trajectory's a little weird.
Objection.
Boom.
Because that also implies something.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, this is new.
Hmm.
Fancy.
I've heard this track before, but not
Oh.
often.
I was gonna say, we probably have heard it before. It is the second game after all. Whoops.
I'm on the edge of my seat, too. There's been a lot going on. Just say it. Stop fucking around.
Objection.
I think this is the other reason this photo's in color, by the way, to go back to something we talked about really early in the case, because I'm sure you could still kind of tell it was supposed to be blood, especially if you're talking about a wound, but, like,
Right.
in color, you kind of can't help but notice the blood in it.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a slightly subdued version of a theme we've heard.
Mm-hmm. The blood stain, Your Honor. I'll put it, like, right there. Seems good.
Take that.
That's right, Your Honor. Very good.
Inconceivable!
It's that word again. Now the more full version.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be right. I don't know if we've heard the subdued one. If we did, it was once. We've heard this before a few times.
Right. What?
It's still fun with him. What?
Mhm. What is it?
I'm just along for the journey at this point. I'm not even really doing anything. I'm just super invested.
Okay. I was not prepared for this to be the question. Okay, so we've established that the stabbing was a lie. And what the contradiction reveals, I don't know where we're going with this. I don't really know where they're going with this.
So let's roll up the autopsy report, because the autopsy report actually says the stab wound's what killed him.
Right.
And then we were like, oh, maybe it was actually the broken neck, and now we're supposed to sort of flip that again. So why would she have the autopsy report point to the same thing that actually happened if she's trying to cover it up?
Okay.
And you'd think you would put broken neck as the cause of death, and oh yeah, he was also stabbed.
Right.
Who
As
knows what
opposed to
happened?
the-
I don't know why that happened.
Yeah.
These are the two other choices. The question that you should be asking yourself here is this. If she lied about the fact that she stabbed him when he was horizontal, when did she stab him? And why?
Yeah. Maybe up on stage. I mean, right. Why? How was she coerced? Or how she was coerced? Maybe it was Asmund that coerced her. I mean, I don't know. The note was anonymous. Trevor seemed concerned when she was like, yeah, I agree to everything, so... I mean, I have 4 strikes. What's the worst that can happen?
Only 3 choices. I mean, technically you can get all 3 wrong.
Yeah, I guess... I don't know, this seems kind of bold, but... Because, like, we've already established that that's the contradiction that's leading to this anyway, so... By the contradiction, I'm gonna say this, I guess. Okay. Well, it went away. Oh, they got me.
That little cry. It gets convoluted.
Yeah, I have no idea where they're going with this at all. This is just I don't even know anymore.
I mean, the nice thing is I already told you it's not the bottom one, so...
Right, I just don't know how it's this one, because that contradiction was the stabbing.
Like, we pointed that out. It's kind of circular. You'll see where they're going with this in a minute.
Okay, well, I mean, that's reassuring, I guess. It just... I'm sure they'll explain it in a way that makes sense in a minute, but as of right now...
I think I got this one wrong, too.
Yeah? Okay, that makes me feel not quite so derpy.
Because part of where they're going with this is part of connected to how she was coerced.
Right!
Which you'll see here in a minute.
Objection!
And now we've hit the crux of it. As if this wasn't fantastical enough.
Oh, God.
Back to the quieter version. Oh,
Oh.
if anyone can hear me, I'm really badly hurt.
Oh, God.
A Will Ferrell cameo from Austin Powers.
We are making all sorts of bold assumptions right now.
It's also kind of the only way it makes sense, though.
Mm-hmm.
But it changes her involvement significantly, because now instead of rearranging evidence on a corpse,
Mm-hmm.
it's fine to stab him, he's dead anyway, like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She just fucking killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And now Trevor's like, wait.
What?
So I tried to kill him and fucked up. Yeah, it wasn't this guy. Whoever that was.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even Trevor. 360.
Whoa.
And now instead of just being blackmailed into hiding a secret from years ago, our good corner might actually just be a murderer.
Oh boy. This is the Scotland Yard reputation is just gonna tank.
It's just absolute shambles.
Objection!
Uh-oh. I mean, we have a voice line for it doing it now. We might as well use it.
Mm-hmm.
What? My logic?
No, it's flawless.
My brand! And this speaks to the crux of the problem with the choice you made earlier. Because exposing the truth of this lie directly has to do with the stabbing, but indirectly talks to why she was coerced. It wasn't because of this random note that she can't produce. It's because she has another connection here. You gotta start trusting that feeling, because, yeah.
Seen something somewhere that hints at why she might have done this. Give me just a moment to poke around in the evidence. I mean, I don't know, I guess I'll keep rolling with it for now.
I might have tampered with the scene and faced evidence. No, you did, first of all. And second of all, don't just throw that out there so casually.
Right!
Deep breath.
Please give me a flashback. No? Okay.
I don't know if it's going to. Let's see what it does with this here. I think it's a choice.
Oh, Jesus. What? The scalpels? Oh, good God. That was from forever ago. What? Ah, for freaking A. I don't know what the scalpels means at all. I mean, we have the iron mask here. Or waxwork head, excuse me.
Inside of the mask, yes.
Yes. I don't know. I'm just so befuddled by these options. The screwdriver, it has an A, which our harebrained friend has that name. I mean, Asmin has an A in the name. I feel like we talked about that at the beginning of this trial, like 20 years ago.
And it's Albert's screwdriver. So let's go ahead and roll that one out.
That's fair. There's a particular object that's been...
Like, he even named the fucking thing.
Right,
weird.
exactly. Oh,
he's
yeah,
weird,
he
and while
did.
we're getting him not guilty, he's done some things still.
He has.
He's made some
has.
mistakes.
Without question. I don't know. I don't remember the scalpels at all. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
This is where I'm going to have to fill in and help just for the sake of moving things along. It is the scalpels. There were like 2,000 of them or some shit.
There were...
And we were like, why in the world would there be so many of these? You don't need that many. I mean, maybe you go through a few per month or something, you know.
Oh.
Can't reuse them forever, but why the hell do you need so many?
Was she getting scalpels from, like, the black market through Asmin or something? What? Okay. Man, wow, this is quite the pull. I would not have remembered that at all. I remember it now that you said it, but, I mean, if you hadn't said it, I would not have remembered that.
Yeah, it goes back too far.
Yeah.
That was literally 2 months ago.
Yeah.
No, it was 2 months ago. I just said. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I wish it was yesterday.
There's your flashback. Now you've chosen it.
Hey.
You did look at the ledger.
Oh. And they buy a shit ton of scalpels.
Oh, only 500. Excuse me.
Still, though, that's a shit ton of scalpels.
Yeah, you could just clean them and reuse them. You know,
Right,
you don't have to.
Like, that's not like a one and done deal.
Uh-oh.
You don't have to throw them away. She's also not really
She's-
thrilled about this.
Yeah, she's either in trouble or she's very cold. A lot of dead bodies. I mean, we've talked about this place is just a hub of crime.
It's true.
Yeah, we talked about what this did to Trevor,
Mm-hmm.
but what did it do to Scythe?
Right.
So she was being coerced by Asmin, not by Trevor.
Right. Oh, shit. Yeah.
And guess what that gives us? Opportunity and motive.
Mm-hmm.
We will once again blind everyone and
Mm-hmm.
just drink it in for a moment. The jury's just been sitting here like, what the fuck? What?
It's kind of a nice speech, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Von Zeeks, you're so poetic and eloquent. Even he's like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Addle-brained or hair-brained? You know what? Don't worry about it.
Both.
Right, I'm going on a rant instead of talking about what happened. My fault. Finally, after all of this, you finally admit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you do have white hair now. I mean, you don't
And
look
you're a
that much,
robot.
and you're a robot, so I can see how he might have not remembered.
Oh, what tangled webs we weave when first we practice to deceive.
So are they like both going to jail?
I think everyone's going to jail. We're
Everyone's
going to jail. Van Zeeks is going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of jail.
Mm-hmm.